butterflies, welcome back to Evolving Butterfly with me, Moe Nicole. Welcome back to another episode of PlaneTEA, where we go through the different planetary alignments as they are in different constellations, what that means for you as it helps you build and understand your personal birth chart. Well, we have a nice glass of tea, okay, from my tea company, energytea.com. Feel free to check it out, okay? But before we get into this video, I want to give a major shout out to today's video sponsor, Amazon Prime, okay? Now, I use Amazon Prime a lot, but I know a lot of you all still don't use it. And so in this video, if you are interested in trying out Amazon Prime, where you're able to order and get things shipped most likely in 2 days, honey, okay, for free, baby, go and check it out down below. And they also have student discounts as well. So I'm on a student trial. My student thing is like $7 a month or so, and then you get 6 months for free anyway, okay? So free to check out the links down below, free to get your free account. And if you don't like it, go and cut it out. But I'm telling y'all, baby, it come in handy. Definitely if you into all that social distancing, okay? But anyway, so today's video, we are getting into our Sagittarius North Node, which is our Gemini South Node, okay? We're going to be getting into what exactly is the North and South Node. We're going to be getting into the purpose of the Sagittarius North Node. We're going to get into the strengths, the weaknesses, famous Sagittarius North Nodes, as well as good careers for Sagittarius North Nodes that, you know, you may find yourself going into, okay? So before we get into all the rest of it, I want to give you a quick overview of what North Nodes and South Nodes are. Your North Node is meant to be like your personal destiny, your personal North Star, what you're meant to follow, what you're meant to become in this lifetime, okay? Your South Node is meant to be like your karmic cycle, so what you were in your past life and what you're basically learning how to overcome and advance from in this lifetime, okay? Now, what these nodal points are, they're just basically different entry points into the moon, okay? The North Nodes, North entry point, South Node, you get the rest, okay? But without further ado, we're gonna get into this video, okay, honey? So let's get into some of the famous Sagittarius North Nodes, okay? Now, some famous Sagittarius North Nodes, we have Nelson Mandela, Ariana Grande, Pope Francis, 50 Cent's ass, and honestly, y'all gonna see he kind of operating in some of that lower Sagittarius energy, but we have Shakespeare, Jane Fonda, Miley Cyrus. So as you can see, these are people who are quite social and things of that nature. And you're going to kind of understand as I get deeper into those parts of the Sagittarius North Node, okay? Now, when we look at what the life purpose is of the Sagittarius North Node, Sagittarius North Nodes are meant to learn how to explore and experience the world for what it is and not have too many restrictions on themselves or not feel like they have to have other people around them, okay? They're also meant to learn how to have truthful and honest communications with other people and not jump into a lot of gossipy type of energy and things that they may have gotten from their Gemini energy. They're meant to learn how to accumulate knowledge and information of the world and things around them. They're kind of like meant to be kind of like human thesauruses, like human dictionaries, similar to Aquarius energy, okay? But a little bit different. They're meant to just explore, travel, see things. They're meant to let go and not feel like they have to be restricted in certain areas and also learn how to be alone. You know, they may have spent a lot of their time in their past life with other people or rallying and things for other people. So they're meant to learn how to become free and live within their personal calling and like experience and dibble dabble in a lot of different things. And you're going to understand why I say that when I get down to the careers, because some people may see this as being like a hard placement to live in, but it's actually not that hard once you kind of like let go and experience it all, you know? They're meant to live life in freedom with no restrictions. Like Sagittarius North Nodes are legit the definition of YOLO. Like they're supposed to live their life like you only live once. Like even though we all know you live more than once, but you're supposed to live your life to the fullest with no restrictions, no fear, and just like make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Now, some of the strengths of a Sagittarius North Node, one of their strengths can actually be a weakness as well, and that's their sense of kind of like being a little non-committal. So they have a good sense of like not feeling like they have to be tied down to things and people, so it makes it easier for them to move around and be more open-minded with things. Okay, they tend to like allow new things or new ideas in, because they're not judging things just from the cover. They're interested in learning about it first. And then they'll be like, yeah, that's not for me. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that. So it makes it easier for them to see the bigger picture in things as well. They're typically very creative, as they can bring in that Gemini South Node energy, and it allows them to see things from a larger picture and more of a creative space, and to see things for potential and what they can be. So they do have a lot of idealistic aspects about them as well. They're good at making friends, okay? They're good at making friends, and they're kind of like a people collector. So they travel different places, meet people. Hey, how you doing? Collecting emails and all of that, because now they have a friend everywhere that they go, okay? Like, for real. And with this collector of knowledge, like, they have a good memory of things. So they're able to collect knowledge, get it, and they can relay it back to other people as people may need it. So say they're communicating with someone like, oh yeah, I know a good place for that. And like, they can give that information off, or they have it saved in their phone or plan or whatever the case is. But Sagittarius North Nodes are really good at that, which is why it's important for them to collect and learn things. Now, some of their negatives is that they can be a little gossipy, okay? That's that Gemini South Node energy. They can find themselves stuck in the middle of gossip, because with all these friends and stuff, they're talking and sharing, and all of a sudden they ain't doing and talking about nothing productive, honey. They talking about other people and things. They can sometimes be impulsive. They can make decisions without thinking things through, to, you know what I'm saying, quick enough. And they can sometimes bend the truth a little bit, okay? And a lot of it is because, like, not knowing how other people will accept or take something, so they kind of bend the truth a little bit. But that can sometimes be one of their weaknesses. They can sometimes have a fear of expanding and breaking free. So they know that they need to try something new, they need to do something different, but they can be a little bit afraid of doing that, out of not knowing where it may lead them, although it is a part of their life purpose. So as they're living out their life purpose, they may constantly find themselves like questioning or regretting, or like still playing it safe, you know what I'm saying, when it's like you're meant to just live life out loud, you know. They fear of like not taking the lead of their life or other things that they may be a good authority figure over. So they may have some sense of insecurity of like, I may not be good with this, so I'm not going to try it, or I'm not going to do it. That can be one of their downfalls. And their sense of being non-committal can sometimes be a weakness, you know. They can sometimes leave things too soon, or they may find themselves in a lot of different fleeting romances and things, because they don't really have the energy and, you know, aspect inside of themselves to settle down with a person or a thing, or to commit to something for long term, out of fear of just like, well, if it doesn't work out anymore, what am I going to do? You know what I'm saying? And I mean, honestly, Sagittarius, I feel you. But when we look at the best careers for our Sagittarius North Nodes, honestly, they're meant to kind of test shit out. Like, it's meant to be kind of like, life is meant to be like a taste tester for them, you know? Ooh, let me test this out. Let me see what this tastes like. Like, that's what Sagittarius North Nodes are honestly meant to be within. Anything that allows them to have freedom, different things that allow them to travel, things that don't leave them restricted, are typically what's best for them if they want to live the best quality of life. They may find themselves changing careers a lot in their lifetime. So they may find that, you know, up until their 20, this is their career. Then from 20 to 35, this is their career. From 35 to 45, like whatever that is, you know what I'm saying? They may find themselves changing and evolving and expanding over time, versus just having one and just retiring from that one career. And honestly, any career that allows them to be creative and to rest in their ability to look up things, research things, and learn new things, those are going to be careers that are good for a Sagittarius North Node. So if you're a Sagittarius North Node, Gemini South Node, feel free to let me know down below, okay? I'm going to be posting the playlist for the North Node videos as I get through all of the different planets and the planetary alignments. Feel free to let me know down below how you feel it resonates with you. And yeah, how are you feeling about your birth chart? Do you know your birth chart? What is your North Node if it's not that, okay? But as always be real, always be true. Don't be afraid to do what you want to do, period. I love y'all, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Since I was a little girl, I'd sit in the kitchen with my grandma as she mixed together different herbs and spices from her garden to help either me or someone else with some kind of ailment. I was always in such amazement to see how quick it worked. Fast forward to now, I stopped taking medication over 5 years ago and committed to a clean, healthier lifestyle that I'm ready to introduce others to. Are you ready to check your energy and heal from the inside out? Energy Tea is an organic herbal tea company that is dedicated to balancing and healing the divine feminine and masculine spiritual, physical, and intimate health through all natural tea products. With our teas, you can guarantee a boost in health and confidence. We have teas that help increase intuition, mood stabilizers, masculine sexual health and energy, your fertility, daily immune system boosters, female menstruation, pH balancing, pain relief, detox, and bedtime tea, to name a few of the benefits. We also create custom blends for customers as well. So, are you ready to check your energy? If so, visit www.energytea.com.